Hey everybody, it is Day to Day with Shanae, and I am Shanae. I wanted to do a follow-up video to the Fitbit as I've used it the last few weeks to kind of give you my take on it after I've used it. The last one I did was just a review right out of the box. So here we go. My first issue I was concerned about is this metal back here because I have a crazy metal allergy, and I was concerned about that bothering my skin, but it hasn't bothered it at all, and I wear it pretty much all the time other than when I shower or when I'm charging it. So if it's not bothering me, I really don't know what the other people's issue with it was. Again, my skin is crazy sensitive. So the other thing that I just don't get is I can't tell you how many reviews that I watched where people said it was so difficult to put on, or there was a lot more struggle putting this one on, and I don't get it because it's a little sturdier, and this is a little bit more secure than the Flex was. Popping it in and out, there's like no, it's not difficult, it's not hard. I watched a video where some girls had to like have help putting it on, and I'm not really sure where that came from because it's super easy. The other thing that I know that people were complained about is that they felt like the screen didn't flip on very much, like they had to kind of work at getting the screen to flip on. And mine doesn't have any problem. Once in a blue moon, as I flip my wrist, it doesn't turn on. And I'll try it a couple times, and if it doesn't, then just tapping on it totally works. So I don't know what the big deal about that was, but that seemed to be a big deal. I do like that it's just like the time, and then it tells your steps, tells the miles, shows your battery life, which I dig because then I can be a step ahead of the battery dying because I kept running into that with the Flex. And then it would tell you it tells you which alarm you have that's going off next. There's a few other little things that you can have pop up, but I turn those off because I didn't care about them. What else? The alarms. I like the silent alarms. I kind of missed that on my Flex, so it's nice to have those back. It took me a second to figure out the notification for your calls and your texts. It took me a minute to get that figured out, but I finally figured it out. And the phone calls just automatically scroll across it. The text messages, however, do not. When you get a text message, you actually have to tap it, and then the text message scrolls across. And I haven't quite figured out is it 2 taps? Is it 1 tap? Because sometimes I tap it and it taps right through the text message notification. So that I'm still figuring out, but it's not anything that's crazy. It does vibrate for the alarms. It vibrates for, you can do the step reminder. It vibrates for the text messages. So I kind of turned off the step reminder because I was getting the vibrations all day long, and so it was a little bit overkill, so I turned that piece of it off because I have a few reminders that I set during the day, and so that's just what that is. It was just a little overkill on it, but overall I really like it, and I feel like it counts the steps a little bit better than my Flex did, tracks it a little bit better, so overall I really like this, and I would recommend this one to anyone. I know that a couple of my coworkers, they have the HR charge and they really like that one. I really do wish that they would have put the heart rate monitor in all of them because I think that's a great idea. But again, like it. I would buy it again. I would recommend anybody getting it. So I just wanted to do a quick video just talking about my experience with it because I've used it in the last couple weeks. Sometimes you get it, you think it's great, and then you use it and you're like, what? I paid that much for this? This sucks. But I totally love it. So everybody have a blessed day. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel so that you can see my future videos. I totally appreciate you watching.